A renewed mystery. New study shocks scholars with claims about the true age of the Great Pyramid. What if one of the greatest monuments in human history is far older than we've ever been told? For decades, the Great Pyramid of Giza has been seen as a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian engineering, built around 4,600 years ago for Pharaoh Khufu. But a new and controversial study is shaking the foundations of history itself, suggesting that this iconic structure may date back tens of thousands of years. Could the Great Pyramid be a remnant of a lost civilization? Was Khufu a restorer rather than the original builder? And what does this mean for everything we think we know about ancient human knowledge? In this video, we dive deep into the evidence, the science behind erosion-based dating, and the shocking implications that have reignited one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. If you enjoy uncovering hidden truths and ancient secrets, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming discoveries. Let's begin the journey. A renewed mystery. A study sparks surprise over the age of Khufu's pyramid. It is widely accepted that the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza dates back approximately 4,600 years. For more than a century, Egyptologists have agreed that the Great Pyramid was built around 2580 BCE, during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu of Egypt's 4th dynasty. However, a new and controversial study has recently challenged this long-standing historical narrative. The study, led by Italian engineer Alberto Donini from the University of Bologna, claims that the Great Pyramid may be far older than traditionally believed. According to reports cited by the British newspaper Daily Mail, Donini suggests the pyramid could date back tens of thousands of years, based on unconventional geological and engineering analyses. Donini focused on erosion patterns at the base of the pyramid, arguing that they indicate an age ranging between 20,000 and 40,000 years, far exceeding the accepted archaeological timeline. His conclusions rely on a method known as relative erosion method, REM, which compares the degree of erosion on exposed stones since their placement with erosion on nearby stones whose exposure period to natural elements is already known. The research involved examining 12 different points around the pyramid's base. Several measurements suggested that the erosion levels are consistent with long-term exposure to environmental conditions over tens of thousands of years, with an estimated average age of about 25,000 years. Based on these findings, Donini proposes that Pharaoh Khufu may have restored or renovated an already existing structure, rather than building the pyramid entirely from scratch. If true, this hypothesis would require a major reassessment of conventional theories regarding the origin of the Great Pyramid. The study offers an alternative perspective to traditional dating methods, which typically rely on historical records and inscriptions. Radiocarbon dating of organic materials found at archaeological sites. In contrast, the relative erosion method focuses on physical stone weathering as a direct indicator of a structure's age. Donini acknowledged that this approach carries a margin of uncertainty due to factors such as climate changes over millennia, acid rain, human activity, and tourism periods when parts of the pyramid were buried under sand. He emphasized that the technique does not provide an exact construction date, but rather a probable time range. Statistically, the study estimates a 68% probability that the pyramid's age lies between 11,000 and 39,000 years, with an average of approximately 24,900 years. The findings have reignited one of archaeology's greatest mysteries, raising profound questions about the true timeline of human civilization, the level of architectural and scientific knowledge in prehistoric times. The Great Pyramid stands alongside the pyramids of Khafre and Menkaure, near the Great Sphinx, and continues to fascinate researchers due to its extraordinary precision of alignment, unexplained construction techniques, the unresolved debates surrounding its original purpose,